Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit about the addition of caregivers to household or to foster homes. This is the Oaks database, so all of this information is fictitious. So let's start with this Belson duplicate home here. That's the name that we gave it. And there are no children in the home right now, so we will click right here to edit this foster home. And I already have that tab loaded, and so there's household members, which we won't get into in this tutorial, and there's caregivers. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to either add a new caregiver, as you see right here, or I'm going to select from list. Now, caregivers can be assigned to multiple homes. Now, the rules for a caregiver are they can be a respite provider, nurse, alternate caregiver, babysitter, or other caregiver. If you have other ideas of things that are needed here, give us a call at Compass Point Media and we'd be happy to take care of it. They must have a first name. Most people do. A middle name is optional, but a last name is required. Birth date is required, and a social security number is required. For caregivers, unknown is not acceptable. Gender and race are also, or ethnicity, are also required. Let's go ahead and first select from a list, and I'm going to take a look through here and see my caregivers. Well, I don't see actually the person that I want, and I happen to be listing them all. And so let's go ahead and I'm going to close this, and let's go ahead and add the person. I happen to be looking at a list here. They are a respite provider. Their name is John A. Nelson. Birth date 7/14/1983. Social security number. Gender. And we're going to click add. So we now have that caregiver added to the home. Now if we take a look at selecting from the list, we will also see that John Nelson has been added to the database of caregivers. They're also listed as, you see up here, subcontractors. And so John is available to add to any other foster home. Now if I try to click select here, it's going to tell me you can't do that, which it should. So you can only have one person, and it will look at their name and their social security number. Now John does not have a criminal background check on file, so, and it says that right there under do, it says now. So let's go ahead and click and update his CBC. Keep moving windows around here, but this is his criminal background check window, so it says it identifies him. And let's go ahead and say that today's date is 5/14/2010, and reference number, if one is provided, not necessary, but we'll just say it's GT, something like that. The result, it can be pending, failed, resolved, or passed. We'll just say he passed. Agency name, DFPS. And comments, no problems. We can do a file copy of the criminal background check. A PDF is the best way to do this. To do that, I click Browse, and let's get a PDF here just for fun. Let's go ahead and select this one right here, category and sample. Open, get a little warning, then I click add. When I'm done, I can close that. In some cases, I may need to refresh, and it now says he's current and his CBC is due on 5/14/2012. That's all there is to it.